I am in my dissertation. Where is it going? Hello everybody. I feel like it's been so long since I picked up my camera and recorded anything. Well, it actually has been so long since I recorded anything. But welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I. If you're new here, hello, I am Sabiha. I just have been busy with uni. I have been busy with life. Being a fourth year student or in your final year at university is really difficult. You are bombarded with deadlines, you are bombarded with just a lot of work and a lot of pressure. So I haven't really had like the motivation or energy to pick up my camera, record or do anything. That's why I really haven't, and that's the truth. For any reason, I'm really being lazy. And I know a lot of you have been asking me to do Q&A or like a Notion tool or how I take notes, and those videos are coming, so they will be out. Do not worry. I am in the middle of doing my dissertation for university, which is really scary. Graduation is so soon. The big exams in May are so soon and it's so scary. So my desk is sort of clean and I've sort of organized piles in my room to like clean later. But the outside today is really pretty. It's sunny today. It has been quite nice for the past few days and I'm literally just waiting for summer and like spring weather. Now I'm going to make a start on the discussion for my dissertation. I basically grouped the discussion in subheadings. That makes sense for me. But yeah, I'm gonna make a start on my dissertation, I guess. For my dissertation in my final year of pharmacy school, I am doing a scoping review on polymeric lipid hybrid nanoparticles and the potential as oral drug delivery systems. And so far so good. The only reason why I was nervous or apprehensive in the beginning is because I've never done a scoping review before. I'm more familiar with lab-based projects, but meetings with my supervisor definitely made me understand and comprehend what a scoping review is. What I am doing today is basically getting all of the information from the relevant articles that I have found on my topic and putting all the key information in a table so that it's easier for the reader to read and navigate. Currently getting ready to go to Blank Street to do some work. Currently getting ready. I put some cream on my face. This is the moisturizer that I use. Really good for really dry skin. I don't want to do any makeup today, but my eye bags are quite bad, so I'm going to put some of my concealer on. I use an Hourglass concealer in the shade Fawn. I think the key to using this concealer is using the tiniest bit. I've got a spot there, so I'm going to cover that up. Plan for today is I was originally going to go to uni, do some studying, but I'm not really in the vibe to go to all the way to campus, because in my head commuting and going to campus is spending the whole day there, and I really don't want to spend the whole day there. When I'm in London, it means spending money on food, but I did really want to, closer to my exams, which is literally in a couple of weeks, I do want to start going to campus, only for the fact that I'm literally graduating in a couple of months. I will really miss uni, so I do want to spend more time at uni, but today is not the day, maybe tomorrow. Concealer all blended. I love this blush so much. It's a really cute pinky rosy color and that's it. And I think I'm gonna go in with the Vive Modern Mascara. And guys, Vive sent me this. I'm officially a Vive ambassador, which is crazy because I did not think brands like Vive would want to send me the products or reach out to me and collab. And it's crazy because I used to not want to post YouTube videos or TikToks or just post in general because of the fear of people judging me or people being like, oh my god, why is she posting? And like, I'm not your average hijabi girl. I'm not, yeah, you know, the classic hijabi influencers that you see. I'm a bit weird, a bit quirky. I've been loving Vive's lip liners, and the fact that they get sent me their classic set is crazy. So I've been loving the Vive Modern Mascara. It's gonna wipe off any excess, and there we go. My lashes look really cute. Now what I'm gonna do is pack my bag and go, because I'm already late. I've been awake for too long. I need to go. I am currently home from Blank Street. I did some revision. I did around 5-ish hours of revision. I normally use the Korean app YPT to log how many hours of revision I do when I do actually revise, because I can basically section my modules or topics. Or I don't know if I'm going to do any additional revision for the simple fact that I've done 5 hours today. Might do some in bed, like some admin tasks. For now, your girl needs to clean the room like always because it's always messy. Organize my rooms into like designated piles. Like on my bed is stuff like my books that I need to put away, and then on my floor there's just a lot of like rubbish that I need to throw in the bin. So I'm gonna do that. Then I think maybe wipe down my desk and just declutter my desk because there's a lot going on. Then I might do some light revision, not anything heavy, because I've done quite a bit today. I think I'm just gonna clean first and then continue studying. I came into uni today because I just wanted a different environment to study in. I was sort of sick of going into Blank Street every day and doing work, so I wanted to come into uni where it's more quiet and more, obviously everyone's studying, so I'm motivated to do more work. So I basically wanted to go over my year 3 classes on the legal and clinical checks for prescriptions. So I was trying to find the prescriptions that I wanted to go over from last year, because the year 4 pharmacy clinical exam will also have a legal and clinical station. So I found the prescription that I wanted to go over, and what I essentially have to do is look at the prescription and see what the prescriber has prescribed for the patient, and then based on any clinical guidelines or relevant guidelines that the prescription or the task may have guided me to use, then look and see if the prescription is legally valid, and then I also assess for the prescription to see if it is clinically valid. And what this means is I look at the prescription and see if it is appropriate or clinically valid for the patient that it has been prescribed for. And to do so, I need to ask the patient specific questions, such as if they're pregnant, breastfeeding, or if they have any past medical history. I also have to see if they have any relevant allergies or if they are renally and hepatically impaired. After I've gathered all of the relevant information that I need to cross-check against the prescription, I have to see if there's anything else that is recommended for the patient to take instead of what the prescriber has prescribed for them. Then I also have to consider if there's any monitoring requirements, such as their liver function, their kidney function, or any other relevant parameters such as their HbA1c, their electrolytes, and so on and so forth. So that is what I did spend at my time at campus doing. And then I also decided to make relevant checklists for each of the stations that will come up in my clinical exam. So yeah, that's all I've literally been doing, constantly studying and worrying for my exam that's coming up, because obviously, as I've said before and as you guys may know, I'm in my final year of pharmacy school, and it's just so scary that I finally submitted my dissertation, I'm going to graduate, and life is getting real. But I guess that's just an adjustment everyone has to make at some point in their life. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any ideas that you want me to see. And guys, I know I have been very inconsistent, but I'm trying my best to get content out there for you guys. So thank you guys always for supporting me, for subscribing, for commenting, for liking my videos. And if you're new here, please comment, subscribe. It really helps the growth of my channel. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.